Well, I'm making a coffee. I just did this. It's the first time I did that. I just did it again. This seemed pretty cool. Apparently Epic's bought it. Who knew? I didn't know that. Which is probably just as well, really. It did feel like they needed buying out, if I'm on. In this day and age of games, their updates were a bit whack, I thought. So I saw the trailer for this and I was like, ooh, actually looks quite good. And then I seen Epic's bought it and I was like, oh, that might actually be white. Because initially this was really fun. Really, really fun. Of course I get an itchy nose when we're right in front of everybody. Oh, I need to turn this up, eh? I've got it turned down. Ah, that's on my nose itch. Distractions, peoples. How have we not goofed yet? Don't... No! Don't jinx myself. I haven't really played this on this computer. It's, a lot prettier. So I haven't really touched the settings on this. I'm guessing it's got all the shading and stuff on it. It looks very, very vibrant. Is there a split screen in this yet? I don't think there is. That would be a win. For goodness. I knew I'd goofed the... Wait. I'm not very good at this. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. What? No! Push me off. What? Yes, get in. Come on, son. It's nice to see the costumes have really come on a long way as well. Oh, skills. No! I've always thought it's a bit shit you can't grab the edges on these. Maybe you can, but I've never been able to do it. Whoop. Go, 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 go. Whoop. No! Oh, he's an Among Us guy, isn't he? That's pretty funny. Whoop. Wins. Powerful, daring goof. Is that what I am? Something like that? No idea. No idea. Yeah, I couldn't really stream this before, annoyingly. On my old computer. That was a shame. It was like... I liked playing it, and it was solid playing it on my own, but as soon as I tried to stream it, it like started lagging. It started playing really badly, and I was like, ah. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't really have any of these older levels, but whatever. I guess this was in like the last season, I suppose. I kind of still feel like there should be a time limit. Like, should have been timed out by now, so there's only 23 people made it, sort of thing, rather than... I guess, oh, there is a timer, it says. Close my mouth. Like, do the usual, whoever crosses the finish line first starts like a countdown timer of like 60 seconds or something. But until someone crosses the line, it's, you know, it's anyone's game. I'll get my coffee probably after we do this. I doubt we'll get a win. I hope so. We'll try and get a win, but I think I got like 2 wins in this back to back, and then they updated it, and I never did well ever again. Power chip. So I want to play some of these new levels. These look cool. Why though? What are we doing? Oh, it's a team ting. Tiles coloured. What are we doing, peoples? You have to... Oh. I'm off. What are we doing over here, eh? No! There's always one, eh? Come on. Don't give this guy the... Why can't I grab him now, eh? He's off. It's giving him the advantage every time it drops. Like, it just drops it right in front of him to pick up again. Right, no, I'm on your team, you fools. It's gone now, eh? They did. Alright, let's go and harass one of them. Let's go and do what we just did. Giving up. Oh! Thanks. You didn't put up a fight. Let me go up here and have fun. No? You're not there? Right, okay. I'm off. Well, this is more like it. This is, I guess, a bit of a different game mode. I wouldn't even have thought of anything like this, to be honest. Oi! What happened? It's gone! It's disappeared! But did you steal it from me? Is that what it was? I don't know what this does. Alright, fair enough. That's different. Yeah, powerful, daring goose. Yeah. Oh, the hoop game is still there. Oh, I hate that so bad. That's like the one game that made me sort of quit playing this. Really bad. Like, I've generally had quite good success in this game, and then there's one game mode, and I've just never been able to do it. I don't think I've passed it once. Which is a real shame. Speaking of, I don't know if I've done this one, to be fair. I don't know if I've actually crossed the line. I think we've been close. Oh, guys. Go, 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 go. Oh no! It's no. Go on. Go on. Okay, roll with it. Go on. Go on. Yeah, I think I got like this far before. Battered. No, I don't want to. Guys, I don't know where I'm going, but we're going. Yeah! Go on. Whoop. Whee! Could be easier. Maybe all the tryhards aren't on at like 12 o'clock midday. That could also be a thing. There's only 8 of us. Wait, can everyone qualify? Is that what's going on? Or is that only 8 people can qualify? Yeah, only 8 people, right, okay. That was quite a big event just to knock out 3 people. we could have done something a bit different, but I don't know. Maybe knock out like 5 of us, you know? Just actually get rid of like everybody. Oh, I'm not very good at this. There's always someone that like seems to take a full-on hit and stand there like nothing, like they desync out the game or something. Meanwhile, like my A button decides to break or something. I don't know. No, it's whether to stand near people's or not to stand near people's. The Among Us guy has made it. I've not played that game. And I think looking on Steam now, no one's really playing it anymore. Which I kind of figured. Although this is in the same boat, to be fair. They should have put this on Switch when it came out. That was a huge missed opportunity right there. I imagine Sony paid a lot for that not to happen, basically. But I didn't see there was a chocolate striped beans. This is the last one, isn't it? We're going downs. See, like that? Like, what the hell? It, like, hit all of them, but... Oh, they're all being very good. None of them have grabbed me so far. That's the usual. Oh, my God. No. Come on. It's too good to be true, friends. Is the trick to be on the outside a bit? Because you get a bit of a wider... Yeah, there's a bigger gap on the outside. Oh. Be dirty. Ah. As if on the platforms isn't gonna give. Ten minutes later. Oh, I'm dead. No. Oh, good game. It had to be, innit, I guess. Keenest bean. That was a good game. I kind of prefer it if we just do the new maps, though, really. I'm kind of done with the old stuff, really. Oh, it's okay. We got a crown for doing nothing. Oh, there we go. My coffee's going to get cold, so hang on. We'll do that and we'll grab another one. Loading times used to be a lot shorter. We would have been loaded in by now and playing, like by about 10 seconds ago, when the game first launched. And it's kind of little things like that that have bothered me, because they're really noticeable. But if you just bought it, you would never notice. You wouldn't know any difference. This one we did before. And I was confused as everyone else was. I didn't play this game that much because I was worried about my, oh my god, my Nintendo controller getting, like, drift, because I'd heard it's such a big thing, but touch wood now, I put, it's second-hand as well, I put like 1,000 hours on it, and it's still solid, so, I fully expected to replace it by now. I did this before, and they got me as... I don't know if we can go through those barriers, I assume not. I didn't really do anything with them before, so I just went down here. And this, I just winged it. I just go for it. That'll do. And then I stood on this. Whoop. Somewhat. No. Come on. Oh. It's actually this one we want. Have we got to jump at the same time? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why are we not doing goods at this one? Is it because there's more than one of us on it now? It's not being very good. Oh. No, what the fuck? This sent me to the top of it before. Come on. There we go. I jumped with it. Hi, friend. What? You got to do like a little jump with it at the right time. Oh, he's going a different way. That's cool, it tells people the names that cross the finish line. Names aren't. It's so fucking weird. Super sliding sponge, love it. Oh. That kind of level fits the bill, to be honest. That's kind of more like it. There's something quite simple. It's not overly complicated. It's just got a little bit of timing involved, because some of the levels they came out with, I really didn't like them as much. Because in the early stages, it was just really easy. Just jump, you know? Just jump and go for it. But, they almost did a little bit too. So I think it's actually quite good that Epic's probably bought it. I think they're going to sort of do well with it so far. At least if this is their doing, I suspect it is. Because this game was far too sweaty before. Like, you had to know the Pacific route, and you had to know where to go, and it shouldn't really be like that. Like, you should be able to pass a controller to a friend, and as long as they played like a Mario game before, you should be okay, you know? It's kind of that simple. I'd quite like, maybe I'm missing it. I think you can, maybe. I'd quite like, I've never really played the Crash Bandicoot games, but I think you can get them for PC, I'm not sure. Kinda wouldn't mind some form of platformer for the PC, but I haven't really looked. Oh, pardon me. Let's go this one. Oh, for goodness. I mean, somehow didn't goof. So they got rid of the hammer, unless it respawns in at different levels or something, but it's probably not a bad idea. Sorry, friends. Don't! You've done it! Right. I shouldn't have probably jumped on there, but still. Wow, he's luminous, though. That luminous beans. Shit. What did I watch the other day? I think it was like Nintendo Life or something. Showed a clip of Splatoon, and it was the most washed out clip of Splatoon I've ever seen. Like, they made the colours look really dull. I don't know how they did that. I think it was a capture card or something, but I just looked at it and I was like, Splatoon doesn't look like that. But then I thought maybe some people have like a really faded TV, and that's what it does look like to them or something, so they changed it to that to make it what they're used to or something, but I was just like, that's not what Splatoon looks like. Like, it's just the most unluminous game going, whereas Splatoon's kind of on par with it. It could be my TV's quite colourful. I don't know. I think it's quite balanced. It's a very warm TV, it's a Sony, but, no, I don't know. I don't know. Push your ball. Most people's aren't very good on this. It's... I think I do well because a lot of people play with mouse and keyboard. I'm like one of the few that plays with a controller. And for some reason, I guess using a joystick's a bit easier in this than a mouse, than a keyboard. I can kind of get for that. Saying that though, my team are kind of on it. Go on, goes. Then you need to go left a bit. Left it. Right. I'll be the guy that just jumps into it then, I guess. Come on. Go on, go. Oh! That's convenience right there. We might actually win for that. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. No, we won't. Right, we've just lost. Let's go and disturb the blue team. No! We've lost! No! Well, we gave it a good shot. To be fair, I couldn't even get near the ball then, but I don't think there's much I could have really done. The hammers is a new thing. You get the luminous. To be fair, I like this color because no one really uses it, so I'll use it. Why not? The music's a lot more on form than the last season, that's for sure. Them shiny gloves. I was thinking about getting the Epic Games Store for my computer for like Fortnite and that, but I think annoyingly, I can't use the Nintendo controller. Go figure. So if I want to actually use it, I'll have to open like Fortnite. So I'll have to download the Epic Games downloader, kind of same crap you get with Origin and EA games, but you still have to open it with Steam to then use the controller, so it's just like, I can't be bothered with that. Just won't bother using it, you know what I mean? Like, if that's what I have to do, it baffles me why even Epic haven't gone like, let's just put Fortnite and Rocket League and everything on Steam. You know what I mean? Because then people like me can actually play it and don't have to fuck around with... Because from my judging, quite a lot of people use controllers on PC. It's not for every game, but for the majority of games. Oh, yeah, let's go this way. Oh, oh, that's cheekies. Oh, for fuck, man. Come on. No! Is it because I've come second, the game's gonna be like, right, not today, Bean. Pretty much. Okay, we're really caught in the shit of this now, right? Friends. Whoop. There we go. Actual outfits in this. Oh, good lord. Oh, they going, eh? Oh, this is the side. Oh, man. I'd say this is missing a cinematic camera or something? I don't know. I guess that is it, but you know what I mean? Like, if we could have, like, a... I guess for a map like that, you just want a camera on rail on the top that you can zoom in and out, I guess, maybe, and you could just follow it like, you know, it's like an actual game show or something. So you could see all the beans doing everything at once rather than just seeing one at a time, which is a bit messy. As if you're like a crowd watching it, basically. That sort of perspective, you know. Rather than having like some swirly camera action around another bean. Guys, go, 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 go. What? Oh my word. Go, 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 go. Why is everyone standing still? Lol. Guys. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Kept bumping into the guy in front of me. Wow. Can we get on with it, peoples? I'm kind of just going for my route. I'm not kind of willing to wait for anyone. Like this guy, these people keep stoppings. Such a daring jump. What? No. Alright, let's just chill. Well, there's another bit to go. I didn't know. Oh, it's always risky. What? 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 Don't know why I've gone this way. Wait, which one is it? There we go. Lol, I miss out on qualifying. I don't know how many people it is. Oh, it said, no, it says 33. God. I think that's how many people are left. I don't look at that and think, oh, that's like how many people to qualify. Oh, it's another daring person. Ironically, I was either going to play Splatoon or I was going to play this. I'll probably give this a go. Why not? The update looked pretty cool. I'd almost say Nintendo, with the mechanics of how Splatoon worked and how the story is, you could make a separate like mini game just like this of like Splatoon, like Inklings and stuff. I reckon that would be really cool. If you took away the movement, or took away rather the gun, sorry, and just kept the movement. I guess no, because you need the gun to lay the ink, don't you, somewhat? No, I don't know. Because essentially that's what the main game was. It was a platformer in that method, but it's kind of a in this same concept. I don't know. There's something they can easily do it if they really wanted to. I'd say this game's been very influenced by games like Splatoon for sure. Whether that was intended or not, I'm pretty sure it was, to be honest. Hang on, so we're going round? What? Is this like Mario Kart all of a sudden? What? We've got to do a lap. We've got to do laps. Love it. Right, brilliant. Let's go. Come on. Oh, let's just go. We can move the blocks and things about, I guess. And we can't go that way. Love it. Oh. Speed. Oh, what? Oh, it sends me back. Well, that's not... I kind of didn't think it would do that. I was kind of hoping it'd send me forward, but there you go. Oh! It's like zero gravity or something. Oh. These do send me forward. Go! Go, 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 go. Okay. Am I doing it? No, we're spinning the wrong ways. No, now we're somewhere else I don't want to be. So wait, what? Which one? Why can't we jump over this one now? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's like heavier gravity, I think, and this one's light. This one's zero gravity. I think that's what it's trying to be. Go on, go. No! We're so close. I didn't know I was that far behind. That was a good one. That's more like it. That's cool. Oh, pardon me. Samurai fish. What? Oh, damn. I actually quite like that. I want to see with the helmet on the boxing glove stuff though, eh? Can we get that? Because there's not really much else I'm going to put my stuff on. Gifted. That sounds about right. Circuit breaker? Oh, it's a nickname. Yeah, let's get that one up. I've got nothing else to spin on. Dark bot. Oh, I don't know. The gloves have got this greeny hue tone to it. Donut. I rocked that one for ages. Colour. Wouldn't I have that one? Wouldn't I have that one either? That's good game. That seems pretty good. It's kind of more the update I needed, I think. I was going to have a look earlier what sort of split screen games there are on Steam. I don't really know. This would make a great split screen game, but I can appreciate that it would probably require more requirements of computering maybe to do it. I don't know. A lot of that games get around it by just lowering the quality in it anyway in the experience. I mean, I don't know if it would do that or something. I don't know. The old classic, although it looks a bit different now. Going back to one of the original bits. These are more my jam, like the run straight line, or even that last one with laps was pretty cool, to be fair. But a bit more like the old Takeshi's Castle style, just go for it sort of thing. Like, good luck. You'll need it. Yep. Do you think we'll ever see in our time like Epic Games will turn around like a live action game arena or something? Because where's it gonna go? Like, particularly them and a few of the other game companies are just so huge now, like EA. Hi. Just sit there and think, are they going to end up doing like an arena where everyone can go and play Fortnite in VR in like a stadium or something? I don't know. So like it's almost like paintball or something, but in real, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's an open arena, but you put on the helmet and it's like you're actually there. I don't know. That'd be cool, something like that, something that's actually real world. No, I hope you're good, Mr. Wings. It's an easy name to say. Most people got some, like, numbers and different ways of saying a name, so I don't usually say people's names, because it's usually impossible. I hope you're good. I'm just playing this new season, it seems pretty good. What? It's got more things right, I think. That's what they've... I didn't like the medieval one so much. Like, maps like this are cool, but there's a couple of them I just didn't... I find it like kills the rhythm of the game. Like, could even be the bits like this one actually. We have to do a lot of climbing. Oh no, this is different now. That's probably just... So that's probably... They probably got rid of what I just said. The climbing is what I didn't like about it. It looks like they might have got rid of it, which is a win, so... It kind of kills the momentum, and if you're not careful, you can really get like just stuck. What? He says, and I'm like on the front. Yes, this is more like it. Come on. Whoop. Yeah, that's far better. That's way better. That's way more like it. Whoop. Oh, there's a hammer there. I didn't see that. Okay, well that actually works this time. Shall we try it? Yes! No! I'll do it one more time. I didn't know. Right, okay, well, we'll... No! We'll take that as a sign. It says, too addictive. Come on. Yes! Come on. Be good. Be good. Be good. Good. Whoop. I'll play that. Let's go on this one. Take that, why not? Yeah, that's more like it. I'm putting the hammers at the side there and they actually worked. That was a win, so it sent him straight over it. What is that banana from, mate? Or is it just trying to be a bananas? There was like a banana game that came out, I think. At sort of similar time to this. At least I think there was. There's something weird. Maybe in the Switch. I look on the Nintendo eShop last night just to see what there is on there. I just scrolling through, and I just have no idea what any of it is. Just no idea. And you click on it, and it's just some like 2D platformer that's really pixels, and I'm like, come on, guys, this is like a. I was thinking of doing a video on it. Like, there's just thousands and thousands of what I would basically say is crap games. They're good if you're like your very first game, but I'm surprised Nintendo have kind of let it happen, because quality over quantity, eh, basically. Like, you want good games, you don't want, say, lots of games. Let's go and rob someone's stuff. Come on. Yes. No. But let's take these as well. That didn't really work. Let's just run with it. That's the safest method. No! Come on. Come on. There we go. Where's that gone? We've not done this in ages. I like these ball ones. I think they're good fun. Come. I need backup over here. There's not only like yellow trying to get these. No. Oh, get it in there. Good. Good work, people. Good work. That's what I like to see. Blue have got none. That's good. That means we've got them all, eh? Right, we need these as well. Oh. Okay, this one. Oh! Hey, get in. There's a football one? That's really good. Well, I guess like a headbutt ball. I feel like that should be a game mode in itself. I haven't really looked at those other game modes. I don't think there is. But if you could just do like the ball sports and only those, that would be pretty cool. I imagine that's probably where it'll end up. See, I like this climbing one. I think this one's okay. It's just there's a climbing one where you have to climb up on these boxes and you have to jump through the hoops. I just can never do it. I'm terrible. Let's sprint for it. Go. It never works, but let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, we forgot to jump. But it actually would have worked if we'd just jumped in it. Come on. Oh, battered. I used to have troubles with this, but I actually think it was the, I said at the beginning of this stream, my old computer used to struggle, like, to stream this, and I actually think it was my old computer just lagging. So, like, when I needed to grab the edge, it just wouldn't grab it for me, and I would just be like, oh, what happened? We're not gonna get up there. Yes! Oh. No! I didn't mean to do that, but this one should do the job, maybe? Oh, you gotta get on the edge. Oh, is that the ribbon one? The ribbon one's quite cool, eh? Yes! Whoop! I mean, it deserves a... that's a win. Those fans are cool. I'm guessing, so these are little things Epic have changed. I think that's a good thing. I think it's a lot more playable. And it only needed, I said it before, it only needed just a little tweak. And if it means just making a different route a little bit easier to go on, then let's do it, you know. It became a bit too try-hard at one point, and that was always a bit, oh god. Like, unless you do it perfectly, you're never going to make it. And it's like, come on, it's just a kid's game. Like, you should literally just have to go forward and press A, and that's literally kind of it. Oh, I've not done this. That's a cool map, eh? Thought we were in a bubblegum pond or something. Can I just stand here? No. Wait, can I? That's a bit boring, but... I usually do a lot of running around on the tiles, right? So they're already broken through, right? So yeah, just... Gotta just jam. There's a lot of tall ones over here, so let's go and... And over here we go. And over there. Is it just touching them once, does it? Oh, is it me or is it getting quicker now? Right, let's go over the other side. This is getting too thin over here. Run, 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 run. Yeah, he's just gone for it. Woo! I did not expect that. Let's go back over here. Oh, I don't want to play with... No! It's risky business over here. No! That's so random. That's cool. That's really proper random though, eh? Yeah, he's sort of doing the right one. Just take it a little bit slower on it, but still. Oh. Oh, they literally all of them just fell through at the exact same time. Fairly standard. And you're gone. I'll go again. Shockbot. Hey. Oh, you know. That cartoon though. Lol. I looked on what was it like, what's the most searched thing on YouTube, and it was like Baby Shark was up there as like number 3 or something. I was like, oh my god. Oh. Quite funny. Well, it do be raining today, people. It's very much the stormy weather. It was just dry enough. It's been so wet recently. It was just dry enough because the mud around here is really bad for my bike. Like, the bike just gets blocked with this like clay, basically. It's not even mud. And it just sort of dried out at a point, and I thought, oh, we can go and probably go for a bike ride. And it's literally just like turned into like the biggest like thunderstorm weather, so that's completely written off again. It's been really wet this year. I don't know what's going on. It's like a year or two ago we had like, they literally banned people from using the hose pipe. Whether that actually anyone did or not, I don't really know, but from actually using excess water basically. I'd say we've kind of gone in reverse of that really, but whatever. Like, from being too dry to being far too damp over here. Oh, what is that? Like a drone just flew across. Yeah, there we go. Got like a little drone bar. That's what I'm saying. So that thing should be a camera, and we should be able to spectate that camera as like just a general spectator camera. Maybe you can, and I need to press a button on the keyboard or something, but... That's what I was saying. There needs to be like some sort of audience perspective. That's my 2 cents anyway. Oh! We have the disco globe. That's pretty cool, eh? Has he got a face? Has he got a face? Yeah, he has. That's brilliant. Whoop. Whoop. I guess we get that angle there. Somewhat just looking back at everybody, I suppose. That lean. Oh, that's a cool colour. Right, where is he? Yeah, that's a cool colour. Oh. Skyline Stumble. Oh, I missed it. I thought I was already in it. I don't know what these things do. These, like, pink things. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, no. Let's go this way. Oh. Thanks, game. Just let everybody overtake me, why don't we? What? We can't go that way anyway. Let's go. Where my route we did before, we'll just jump on it. It says if we can actually land on it. Come on, friend. Yep. Yes, thanks. That's brilliant. Someone else like bashed into me and knocked me up. That's brilliant. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Oh. We'll boil the kettle and get another coffee, I think. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. I think. No? Or was it white? I can't remember. Hmm. Oh. Oh, it feels quite quick, but then I just got like bashed by like everybody. Whoop. Come on. Go this way. Oh. No. Oh, it goes backwards. What? Oh, for goodness, peoples. No, so it's just that one. I thought they all went the same way. Oh, goof. No. We need more stages with laps. That's a good idea. I like that. Ironically, I've been going like the same way each time. Oh, we just got zero gravity. And now this hasn't though. Ah, so it changes. Right, with you. Whoop. And again. No, he says. Go on. And apparently this one. No! Oh, I'm missing something. I thought I was ahead. Maybe. I thought I was ahead of everybody. Maybe not? Maybe there's quite a few of us went out then. Okay, fair enough. It's twice that's happened. I thought it was okay before, but we're clearly quite far behind. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Yeah, let's go again. I'll put the kettle on and we'll go again. Oh, this one's looking good. I've done this one. Oh, let's go. Whoa. It's about time this... Ugh. Oh, we can't go down. I thought we could go down there. It's about time this one got updated. Because I spent probably a few hours playing this spinny one in the previous setup. It's kind of got a bit boring after a while. Whoop. So you just wait. You're just running around waiting to like the timer to go bing, basically. Oh, risk it! No! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Maybe. What? Stand your ground, friend. Come on. What? Oh. Challenge continues. Love it. Go. What? That's a win. Yeah, if this is all Epic's doing, I'll have to look after this. I think this is a definite massive improvement. Yeah, they needed it really. I hope they got good money for it, because I think it was only a small team of people that made this game. So I hope they did all right. To be fair, I'm not sure. I'm not surprised I didn't buy it sooner. Really, it's kind of maybe they're offering, but you don't. Wait till they give you an offer you can't refuse, sort of. Oh man, graphics cards at the minute. Actually insane. I was, I bought my... Oh man. I bought my other graphics card this time last year, like my first one I sort of got in before I started playing PC games properly. Like the GT 1030, and I think I spent like 70 quid on it. And at the time, like a 1050 Ti and stuff was like 150 quid. Probably not even that. And I was like, ooh, that's expensive. Now everything's gone out the window. Everything's just silly. Whoop. I'd like a... Ironically, I just want another card to mine with anyway. So I'm kind of being a part of the bad crew anyway. But I haven't really... I don't know. I haven't really got anything to properly set up yet. It's just to get into it, really. But it's like, as a getting into it perspective, there's like nothing. No. No. So I was like, oh, we've, you know, the Switches are good. The Switch, I've spent a lot of money on the Switch. I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm spending more time on my computer, so I thought Splatoon 3 is not coming out for like estimated another year, and that's the only interesting game they've announced in like the last 12 months, which has me a bit worried that really the future of Nintendo at the minute's kind of that. They don't really have anything, and I think the way it's looking, they're talking about a new one, and I suspect they've gone for like this next Breath of the Wild, the Metroid, if these are games, like if Metroid Prime is coming and if there's like a new Mario Kart or whatever, that I think it's going to be for new hardware, and maybe it'll be obviously suitable for this Switch, but I think they're going to be aiming at newer hardware, because annoyingly it's a great bit of kit, but it's just a little bit underpowered. Annoyingly, like I had the first Xbox One, and I didn't even realize at the time that wasn't even 1080p. Apparently that was like 900p and 720p, but whatever. I got used to that for a little while, playing like just Overwatch for a few years on that, like it's 60 frames a second and it looked really good, and I liked it. Then I thought, I got the Switch when Overwatch came out, so I was like, yeah, I knew, you know, looks good, thought it could do it. let's go and get a Switch because it's got one of my favorite games on it, and you know it will tick all the boxes, sort of thing. But reality is Overwatch runs like shit. Visually, like for the first running around the map with your teammates for the first 10 minutes or whatever, or first 10 minutes, first minute or so is okay, first 10 seconds, and then as soon as you get into like a gunfight, the game just drops to like anything from 13 to 20 frames a second, and just no, not fun when I'm used to how it was before. And they've just put Apex on it, and Apex is even worse. Fortnite's really good on it, but Apex is really bad. Like, it's the same thing. Visually, it looks good, like, it looks okay playable, but as soon as you get in a gunfight, it becomes, like, unplayable. And I'm used to, like, 30 frames a second, like, solid, but as long as it is actually 30, 20 solid, not, like, 13, you can tell because you just can't move. So I don't know. I think it'll be a good thing. I don't think 4Ks are the issue. I think it just needs to do 1080p, 60 frames a second, and something like Overwatch. Boom. You've got an absolute winner. But so for that reason, long story short, I was kind of thinking I'd like to sell it now, and I'll get back into it if they announce another one, and for Splatoon 3 and stuff. But, me thinking with all these graphics cards prices are so high at the minute, and everyone's asking too much money for even old ones, I thought, yeah, the Switches will surely be going for quite a bit of money as well, and the reality is that actually they're going quite cheap. You can get a Switch with, even I've seen some of them with like 2 or 3 games, even Mario games, for like 250 quid, £270. I don't even know why. Like, it doesn't make sense, other than that there's too many of them now. Wow, that was not a place to spawn in. So it's like the prices have almost dropped on them. Oh, I thought I could get away with it. No, we're not going to do it, friends. No, we're not going to do it. One more. Yeah. It's guaranteed. Unfortunately, I don't think prices are going to come down on the cards, really. I think that's kind of how it's going to be for a while. It just feels a bit waste. Even though I love Animal Crossing, it's really good. I really like my island. But even then, I've kind of got the end game of it. I've kind of finished it. I can play it, but it's kind of like playing this now. It's kind of just for no real reason other than to sort of chill out. And as I said, I've been kind of playing my PC more realistically, so I don't know. It's portable, I guess. We've been in lockdown. I don't use it portable as well, so I'm not really a big fanatic on going and playing it on the toilet or whatever people do. You know what I mean? I'm sure if you're traveling a lot, it would be great. But even then, when you're traveling, you're usually quite social. You know, like, well, you try to be, don't you? You talk to people, you do something, you don't usually shy away to yourself and play a game. It's not always the thing you do. Certain times. I've always found it when I was a kid, like I'd take my Game Boy on holiday and I'd play it for a bit maybe when you're on the sunbed or something, but the reality is with the sun and everything, you can't see the screen. So you're sitting there with the brightness on full, with the battery draining and the blazing sun, trying to squint and play a game, and then at the same time it's like, you know, I'd rather go and get a Fanta Lemon and just go and have a swim or something. It's like, in theory it sounds great, but in actual perspective, I never really found myself getting that lost in games when I was out and about, to be honest. Oh, Go, 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 go. No, we need a barrier. There's not one. What? Oh, I don't know, friends. Hey, whoop. It was weird when they had a thing like late last year when they were bringing out the new generation of graphics cards, and the retail prices they announced. I looked at them and I was like, no, that's never gonna happen. Like £400, £500 for like the best graphics card you can buy. Meanwhile, like last year's stuff's going for like £800. Doesn't even make sense. And so now everyone's moaning that scalpers have put up the price. It's like, no, they were never that cheap to begin with. I think it was just an advert or something. Maybe like the lucky few can get a lot of them for cheap price, and then everyone else has to pay the real price or something. I don't know. It just doesn't. I said £2,000 when I was hearing about it, and then everyone's like, nah, mate, that's too much. I was like, yeah, £2,000. Like, what do you think? People are willing to pay a fortune for this stuff. Oh, you know what I found out yesterday, peoples? No one's really interested in a lot of this, and I don't blame them, because it's all kind of boring. But I've never really been one for, like, knowing much about, like, gold and stuff. But in simple terms, because we are simpleton, oh, a good choice. Gold, when I was like back in 2002, for a gram of gold, it was £40. You could buy a gram of gold for £40, I think. Or was it even £14? I think it was £40. Now, a gram of gold is like £150, £160, £140. In like 10 years, it's like gone up so much more. Is it even more than that? It could even be even more than that. Maybe I was looking at an ounce. Was I looking at ounces? Yeah, it could have been. I could have been looking at ounces. I think an ounce of gold was £140, and then now an ounce of gold. That's it. Yeah, no, an ounce of gold in 2002 was, which isn't much. That's like a coin. That's like a pound coin. I don't know what a dollar coin is. There isn't a dollar coin, is there? I don't know what you have in America and things, but you know, it's not a lot, basically. 28 grams an ounce. It's not a great deal. But yeah, I think that was basically 140 quid in 2002. Now it's £1,400. It's literally 10 times the amount of fucking money in like just about 20 years. Actually insane. And then everyone's going, oh, prices shouldn't be this high, and it's like, inflation do be real, though. And it's just getting worse. What? This do be that boring one, though, eh? I'm a bit surprised they've still got this one in it, to be fair, after we just did that new one. Because this one's very bland. Eee. I guess it's the same for houses, I suppose. Thinking about it like that, it's exactly the same why the housing market's so fucked. My 20 grand shithole back then is now 200 grand, which is what I was looking at the other day, which is just crazy. Somewhere you wouldn't even want to live. Bandabby-dozy. No? No one's found it? I'm the one that usually always finds the path to the finish line. Never get to it. I never actually get to be the one that crossed the finish line. Annoyingly. No! Come on, what happened? No! Oh, I thought we had that one. We've lost. It's everything... Yeah, same things happen to like everyone. Maybe I jumped and I hit the spike, I think. Maybe that was it. Maybe I just jumped at the wrong time or something. I don't know. No! I'm doing very good here, friends. Well, I'm going to get my coffee. I think I did put in the description I'll try and win it, but I don't think I will. That's kind of how it goes. It's had a good close attempt at the beginning, but show selector. There we go. Hang on. What's show? FG4041. What? The original every round in Fall Guys in one big lucky dip. Ah. Win or lose is a squad of 4. Join as a party or find a squad inside. Ooh, shall we go and do squads? Or shall we go and do... Let's go and... Should we just do the futuristic one? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know we could select that. Well, that kind of probably should have looked at the beginning. I'm going to grab a coffee, have a little break for about a minute, and then we'll just go to the toilet, and then I'll try and be as quick as I can, and then we'll go and do that. That'll be good. be cool. I didn't realise we could change like the matchmaking. I would have done that at the beginning if I knew. Good. Door. Maybe they shoot the stars or something? I don't know what they do. There's something like that. Oh. I'm at a dead end now. Okay. Squeeze through the gap. Whoop. Don't mind me, friends. Going to see her. Oh. Right, sort of through the cheese grater. Oh, so mistimed it. No, let me on, friends. Come on. No, you're knocking me out the bloody way. Come on. No, they're also fucking knocking me out the way. Go away. Go on, shoot. Oh my god. Go on. Can't jump. Why is this? This is what I'm saying. Like, this shit just goes against me. Like, every time. Like, I can't push him out the way. Like, your character does not have priority here, sort of thing. Oh, for God's sake. Whoop. How would I... All kind friend. I don't think that's meant to be happening now. Oh. Not the shades. That Dr. Robotnik out of like Sonic or something. What's going on there? I don't know, I almost feel like if you're jumping up behind someone's, you should be able to... I really lisp. You should be able to, like, knock them out the way or something, if you hit into them. Well, I like to do this one. We've tried it a couple of times, and we've failed each time. We know what they're doing now, so I've got no excuses. If I'm missing something, I keep getting overtaken like so easily. I'm stuck. That'll do. Not what I want to do. Oh. No! No! Come on! Oh, we're falling over too much. Come on. Whoop. No. No, and again. Good, good, good. Oh. My guy's getting his legs cut off, like, all the time by these, like, laser things. Just catching the ankles, like, each time. That's good fun. That does seem an improvement. Generally, as a whole, it's a big improvement. Hoverboard heroes. Sounds good. What are we actually doing though? Who there? Oh man, Bruce. There we go. Oh, oh. What? Come on. I can't literally... What? He won't let me climb. Come on. Felt a bit weird. Oh, we've lost this good and proper because of that. Oh. Okay, apparently not. No! Why didn't you climb up? Fuck! Oh, hi. Yeah, it seems pretty good so far. Until I kind of suicided them. The grabbing seems a bit weird. Again, I was okay with the grabbing before, but... Like, I grab up and I'm just sitting there mashing the forward button and it's just not... He's just sitting there hanging on. It's not doing anything. I don't know. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I didn't like the last one as much, but it's good fun. I think it's... I saw when I loaded up it says Epic Games in the corner, so I think Epic's bought it. It's good fun. Give it a go if you've got it already. I'd give it a go. If you haven't got it, I don't know if I would recommend it. I don't know. It's pretty harmless, I guess, as it goes. Maybe wait on sale. I don't know, that sort of thing. No, I noticed there's we're doing a different game mode called this FG4041, and it should just be the new stuff basically. So I've not done any of that because I was doing the main one. It's got all of the stuff in it. It's got every single arena they made, and some of them I'm kind of bored of already. It also probably explain why matchmaking's a bit slow. There was a squad mode as well. I might go and try that after this one or the next one. See if I can get a win in a squad rather than my own. So far today, I've done this one probably the most. It's good fun. I kind of know what I'm doing with this this sort of point, but on this one at least. Oh, there's a white beans. But no, I didn't actually mean to really sort of get back into it. I just sort of I saw that there was an update on Steam the other day. I just looked at it. I was like, oh, that actually looks quite good, which I suppose was the point. So I thought I'd check it out. And I thought I'd stream it at the same time. It's been good fun. Whoop! He says he's false. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to win anything. We can try. My first game was probably my closest game. I came second. Oh. No. Oh, these things just batter me. No! Who's knocking us off all the time? Let's go on this one then. No, I thought I timed it. You're like, time the jump at the same time as this flicks? Oh, I've missed it. No, Neon friend. Wee. Oh, yes. Boom. Somehow managed to do it each time, which is pretty good. That's quite cool. I'm on the blue hair. That was quite cool. Looking like some anime character or something. He looks like he's out of Team Fortress or something. We mean to play that game, to be honest, like Team Fortress, and I think I gave Counter-Strike a quick go with a controller, but it's not really doable. I've probably played so much other games now that I probably could do it. Maybe. It'd still be difficult though. You still want a mouse and keyboard for those sort of games, really. I have got another camera. I bought another camera like, well, probably about a month or so ago, and it's no. Oh, I was just button bashing and it quit. That wasn't meant to be. I was literally just doing like, just mashing the buttons and it actually quit. You just did it again. Yeah, let's just do it again. Well, we can't button mash in between it quits. Lol. That's completely killed what I was gonna say. You did not expect that. Sorry. I thought the buttons would be locked or something. Like you wouldn't be able to just randomly quit at any given point. That's random. What the fuck? I can't be the only one that does that. Like randomly bashes buttons in between stuff. Hi. Give me a sec. I just spilled my coffee a little bit. Disaster. Disaster indeed. Try not to quit this time. That'll do better, wouldn't it, really? Oh, hi, hope you're all good. I can't really see, I haven't really got this YouTube streaming down as such, so I don't really know if I've actually got anyone watching or not. But no, it's cool. If anyone's there, that's cool. But the only one I've done today, really, is this track. And done okay at. The rest of them have kind of got my ass kicked, but oh well. He says I just quit on it, but that wasn't not intended. Oh. We got away with that. This one. No! It'll be very quick. Let's go this way. Or not. Come on. Brutal. Really? Oh, come on. No. Is that we have to press the button? I didn't know you could press the button. Did it press the button? Oh. Right, I didn't. I was wondering what the buttons did. Well, this has gone downhill. Let me in! Let me in! Please. Oh, go. No! Right. Oh. No, mistimed it. Gotta like jump at the same time. No. Oh, I'm like a second off. No. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe that's the thing that's different then, because you used to have to wait before you could quit before? Maybe I'm wrong? You have to wait till a little certain point? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, should we try squads? Let's go and do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what... Oh, it can be both. Okay, let's do that. I concur. The music is an improvement, that's for sure. I think I last played when it was like, sort of a night castle sort of theme, and it was a bit, didn't really feel it. Oh. This one's quite mad. We did this earlier. Oh, we have like a robot. Yeah. What it? Oh, everyone's just sprinting for it. Goes. Everyone's just sprinting for it. No! We've missed the boat. No, 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 no. Ugh. No! You gotta... No, I thought we could get on the edge. Whoop. Whoop. Magic Vibrant Cookie. That's a brilliant name. Small jumping sheep. Oh man. I am the powerful, daring goof. That sounds about right, I think. Not about powerful, but the daring goof, I think, does sum me up quite well. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. There's like another stadium one in there. Yeah, we've not played like half of these still in some of those. He says, and it starts showing all the stuff we have played. Yeah, we've done this one quite a bit today as well. I think we might have done it once, maybe. We've actually got over the line, I think. Go on, peoples. We can win this one. Maybe. Take home the crown for victory. Why not? Well, we take the glasses off, see if I actually do better. Might be the case. You never know. Go, 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 go. You do the work, son. I'll follow. Come on, push it. There we go. That will do. Like that. Go, 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 go. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, battered. See, that kind of ruins the momentum on that, in my opinion. There's no need to put those swinging bars there, really. That's kind of more annoying than anything. You guys are climbing it. Why would you bother, though, eh? Is it actually quicker, maybe? Maybe it is a bit quicker, I don't know. Oh, none of them? Yes, none of them. Right, okay. Let me in! Whoop! Oh. Come. Nice. Go on, it's close. Oh. Wow, there's a lot got knocked out, didn't they? Oh, come on, people. We can win this. Maybe. You see if we can get one win. That'd be quite good. It would restore my faith in this game. I went for when I first got this, there was a really bad hacker problem, and I actually got into the final round quite a lot. Only to have a hacker like fly off ahead of everybody and just like, oh shit, nothing you can do about it. I didn't mind at that point. Really, it was still quite funny because it was all quite new, but I've never really sort of got back into it from after that sort of period, really. I say it's probably one of the first times I played it on this computer, really. It's been a few months I've had this computer now, so. Oh, there's all the confetti flying on this one. Love it. Battered. Oh, I was gonna jump up. I goofed on this one before at the end. We won't do that again if I can help it. No, no, no. I thought we were gonna fall off. No! Can we... I don't think I can save it. No! No! Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Damn shame there. I gave it a good go, peoples. We can't always. We changed my guy. We do the new one I bought earlier. Wherever it is. Oh, we got green and gold as well. The green actually goes better with him. Oh. I don't remember having half of these. It kind of goes with the current theme, doesn't it? Let's go with that. Yeah, that goes with like the current theme, I'd say. Let's do that. Dropped frames 0. Wee. Not very good. The only problem is I've got this bloody... The camera looks better on me if I close my blind, my window. I've just got like the natural light in the, or the normal light in the room, rather than... It's really like gloomy outside, and if I get this like gloomy light, which just overpowers the light on the camera, so all you can see is I'm like the bloody Two-Face guy from Black, like Batman or something, like you can only see like half of my bloody face. What the fuck? Well, so far today, this is like the only bloody course I've done, really. I'd kind of be nice if they didn't start with this one, like, every single time. You'd start with one of the other ones like we just did, like hoverboard thing, or whatever, you start with that one. It doesn't feel very random if you just go and do the same game mode every time and you're playing the same map at the beginning every time. It kind of... So this is like the, like, I don't know, 5th, 6th time I've done this today. It's a bit much now. Like I want to play some of the others. I don't want to just play this one. Push me out of the way. Oi, go away. Bloody... Right. Whoop. That's brilliant. So he's actually just blocked them in there. You can actually do that then. Oh, oh. No! Someone pressed the button. Someone pressed the button. Right, let's... Yep, good. Good, good, good. Whoop. Oh, so mistimed it. Nope. Oh. That desync though. No! I said about people knocking me off. It doesn't feel like I can do that to other people. Right. Every time I'm getting pushed off by someone. And again. What? Oh. Hmm. Is that a bullet in the... It sounds like a bullet costume. There's everything. It's good to see they've added so many costumes and things. Because like kind of when I last played it, there was like alligators, toucans, beers and fries and hot dogs. And like a cat robot. And that was kind of about it. There wasn't really much else. It was kind of hollow with how many outfits there were. But now it seems they've really expanded. I'm next to a disco ball, but following the sus guy from Among Us or whatever. I'm surprised that took so long, to be honest. This is a game I was meant to get one of my viewers said about it a while ago. Like, I can never say, I don't know how you say it right, like Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia or Morphia? I don't know what it is. Like a sort of horror, online like horror game or something. You have to like stalk ghosts and stuff. I was meant to really look at that. It's, I don't know, might get that. I think games like that would only get to like sort of stream. I wouldn't really... I don't think it's the kind of thing you sit down and play on your own as such, and you play it with friends or whatever. Whoop. Whoop. The only thing is, this colour doesn't really go with the boxing hat. That's the only annoying thing, but whatever. It's a cool one, like the Mario Tanuki outfit. That's what it's called. Guys, go. I don't know if I did any of that pushing there. I tried to, though. I think I might have done. Oh, no. Okay, we somehow made it. No, I didn't. Whoop. Oh. So where's the pineapple guy? Before, like, when I was getting thrown off the maps, it was always, like, the people in the pineapple suits. The irony in that statement. Whoop. No! This... Oh no, he's goofed. The right-hand side... Ah. This right-hand side feels easier than the left-hand side for some reason. I don't know why. Shit, same with Con over here as well. No! Why don't you let me in? Oh. Shit. No, we've not done it. Failed. That's it. Cost us the game. No! Oh, I tried. We're not doing very good today, are we? Fairly standard, I suppose. I think I've got quite a few hours in this game as well. I've got like, what, 50 hours? Something like that? which is a lot for a game like this, in my opinion. We'll do a couple more rounds, and I'll leave it there for today on this stream. We're doing 2 hours. Yeah, that's about right. I thought I'd give it a go, so I appreciate anyone that's still tuned in and watching. You got punched. Oh, I did indeed. I got battered. That's kind of my... That kind of goes back to my school days, people saying you got battered. It's kind of a way of just being like, yeah, you got hit or you got some... It goes sort of... I guess it goes back to sort of playing rugby. If someone gets side tackled or something they didn't expect it, it pops, you know, just, ooh. It was always just the expression, oh my god, you got battered, and then I guess it goes into having fish and chips being battered and all that rest of it, so I did English slang. That's good fun. I'll see how this goes. I might do more sort of streams like this. I said I was going to actually play Splatoon 2, but really Nintendo haven't updated that game for years. It has had a update-ish, but it's not like anything fundamental. It's just how the guns work. Is keep changing that every now and then. I like this one. We've not done some stages. It's like the one, the original. Oh, it's his teams. Here on teams. He's cleared on my teams. Right, good. We might actually get a win now. Maybe. Maybe. No, we're not going to do this. I don't usually go this way. Come on. Come on, come on. Right, yep. So if your squad got lives or something? It's got like 4 faces next to our squad score, so I'm suspecting if we get out, we're out. Maybe. What do we think, peoples? Shall we risk the middles? Let's risk the middles. Oh, I don't know actually. No, they're respawning in. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, whoop. Hey. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if we get to respawn though. Maybe. Yeah, I think you do. Speaking of the Batman films, because of the is it like an evil penguin in one of them? Because of that, I've always thought like penguins, and this guy's got like the penguin outfit or like snowman outfit and the top hat. It always reminds me of a bad guy from bloody Batman. Oh, you got 91%? Well done. Very good. I don't think I usually, I never really got scores as high as that, but that's really good. Well done. That means you nearly got 4 marks. That's excellent. You obviously studied well. English was like the English like punctuation, like actually how to write an essay and use punctuation properly and do all that. I didn't actually twig all that for some reason until I was a lot sort of older than most people, probably like sort of 14, 15, something like that, 16. But year 10, 11, I think, around there. It was a bit weird. Like, everyone was really good at writing, and I couldn't really get it down. And then I just had, like, a bit of a weird one where it kind of clicked all of a sudden, whether someone explained it to me. Oh, shit. Ah! I did not see that. Someone kind of explained it to me or something, and kind of from there, it all made sense all of a sudden. I don't know why, though. It was... So I remember it being quite odd. Like, I went from not literally being able to write an essay to being able to write an essay quite well. Wait, what? As I say, is it just one snowball, but there's loads? Can we help our teammate? Oh. No, 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 this is dangerous. I don't like it. This is more like, this is different. I've not done this one today. Bast! I feel like I'm getting picked on there. Wait, so do we still do it? Oh no, we got knocked out. The hell, we got like some old man outfit there with someone next to us. Oh, that's cool. It sucks all of us got knocked out there. I was kind of hoping at least one of us would survive, but oh well. We'll try again. It's always very nerve-wracking when you're waiting for results for exams and things, so I don't envy any of you that got that sort of situation. It's, once it's over, it's always nice. You can relax a bit and focus on the next task or whatever you're going to do. It's a bit weird. I was kind of thinking that the country over here was going to come out of lockdown. Well, it already was meant to, I think, but from my gathering, we're going to be in lockdown until September, and even then it's going to be extended. Which is quite worrying. So I don't really know what's going on over here, but it's not good. I don't know. Tundra Run. Oh, I don't think I've done this one. Maybe once, but I had no idea what was going on. I might have turned it off afterwards. It's like, I can't do this. Everyone's being try-hard and just left. Navigate the frosty obstacles to finish. Yeah, I've done this once, I think. It's good they've added more like this level. I like this level. This style of just sort of straight run for it. Goes. Oh, we got another Tanuki player. Yeah, that's a pretty cool costume. I quite like that costume. Can we go up here? Wait, what? you can actually do that. That was quite win. No, 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 no! Don't push me off. Yeah, let's go on the outside. Oh, right. I see the problem here. There's a fan. No! Are we meant to do that, eh? It's a powerful fan. This might have been the bit I got used at before, eh? I didn't think I saw the fan. No! Brutal. Go, 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 go. No idea. Whee! That's just fluke. A complete luck. Cool outfit. Wait, what? It said 3 of us made it. No. 10 squads remaining. I'm gonna go and read the rules again. I thought it said just one of us had to pass. Hang on. Win or lose as a squad. Is there nothing else? That's literally it. So what? If one of us, because 3 of us made it then, but if one of us goes out, then we all lose? Wait, what? There's no other way of explaining the stuff on it? Okay, well, we'll try again. Maybe that's how it is. So what, if there's 4 of you, and if one of you goes out, even though the rest of you did it, you lose? That sucks. I thought it would be the opposite. I thought, you know, 3 of you could lose, but as long as one of you crosses the line, you'll all go through. Maybe? That's kind of what I thought, but oh well. Probably not. I don't think it's such a thing anymore. I haven't gone for a long time, but this whole theme is very much set off of what bowling alleys were like in like the 90s, early 2000s. Used to be very neon and lots of colourful stripes. Same with buses as well. Like public transport, for example, used to have loads of like this sort of, these seats used to be all this sort of confetti neon colours. I don't think they really exist anymore. There's probably still a few relics going around, but a lot of that died out a few years ago, but it's kind of, people like my age would have all sort of grown up with all this sort of era of neon confetti stuff everywhere. I think they even had, I guess the way to sum it up is like Saved by the Bell. It's a good way of showing my age. That's that was basically used to all this sort of same confetti theme and 80s, sort of 90s. I'll be honest though, like, I was thinking about it recently. I think the world is so different now. That if you really weren't sort of born in the time of it, like myself, I think it's very difficult to comprehend it. We were a lot more bored back then, is one thing. Far more easily amused. I'd say people are more social and things. People aren't social anymore. Unless it's to, like, get drunk or something, which isn't really the way to go. Yep. No, I don't know. Weird. It's a weird day and age we live in. Oh. We mistimed it. No! Shall we go up the side? Let's go up the side. We've done this far too much. Let's go up the side. Oh no, this is quite difficult. What the hell? There you go. Push him off. Yeah! I've never really spent too much time pushing people off in this. There used to be a climbing one, like a tower one that used to be on all the time, and that was always good for people having like fights at the top of the tower, but that's not really been a thing so much on this one yet. Oh! They lost! Oh, lucky. But I suspect a lot of this style will come back. I mean, Epic have been on it for a little bit now, which makes sense. But I'm really keen for, I thought the other day, I've been really liking Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. That's been really good fun. And that's been the first Rockstar game I've played since Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS3. I haven't played it on the like PC or anything. I nearly completed it on the PS3, and I really enjoyed it on that, and I've kind of not played it on another console or PC or anything. I suspect it will be better experience, but I'm kind of... Red Dead's more my kind of style. It always kind of has been, really. I loved Grand Theft Auto as a kid, but I found 5 wasn't... Like, as 5, I really liked being... I really liked being Trevor, and I really liked being the other guy, bless him. I can't think of his name. The black guy with the slow down of the cars and stuff. I can't think of his name, bless. But I didn't like Michael. I got the idea behind it because it ticks every box. It ticks the San Andreas box, it ticks the Vice City box with like Michael, and it ticks like your sort of redneck box, which is I guess for people like me with Trevor and stuff. So it kind of ticks a lot of the boxes for different play styles, which I get, but I just didn't. I don't know. It just didn't really feel like it had the magic of other Grand Theft Autos, and I think it was just the map for me. I just didn't like the map. Found the map kind of boring, I guess. Compared to like I played even all of them since like the top down. The early Grand Theft Autos used to be like 2D top down. I think I had Grand Theft Auto London and stuff when I was a kid. But anyway, I played Grand Theft Auto 3 on like the PS2, and then Vice City was probably one of my favorite ones. Vice City was amazing. For the era, if you were to go back and play it now, it's got hard controls, you know, the actual animations of things are all pretty bad, and the story is still really good, and the dialogue's still really good. But the actual fundamental gameplay, from what we've been used to now with current games, is quite bad. But I will still say for the music and the atmosphere, Vice City, even though San Andreas was better, Vice City was probably my favorite Grand Theft Auto game, for sure. And everyone's going, so V1 is 6 and Vice is V1, VI. So everyone's kind of fingers crossed that the next Grand Theft Auto is going to be a Vice City remake. I'm really hoping it is, because that game was mega. So if you could have like the detail that's in particularly something like Red Dead Redemption, but make it, yeah, basically remake Vice City, would be amazing, because the map in that was awesome. There was like technically 3 maps in it, and you spent a long time on the first one, which was really good, and then you got to go to this like mini island in the middle, and then the second island was massive, as big as the first one, and just the things to do, the explores, the missions is I just always felt was so much more. Like even then it kind of felt like a real place, but I don't know. I just hope it's that's kind of what's going on at Rockstar at the minute, really, is Vice City remake. But I don't know. I could well be wrong. This has not been the way to go, has it? So I suspect, going back to this sort of neon 90s 80s theme, I suspect it'll be even a bigger thing if they do, touch wood, make the next like remake Vice City sort of thing. That'd be sick. Actually really good. It'll make Cyberpunk look so even worse than it already is. Like, I think Cyberpunk was sort of sold on that sort of premise that it's going to be this futuristic place, but it's a big shame, that game, eh? Real big shame. I nearly thought about getting it, but I looked at more reviews of it and it just actually looks so broken. Just the way the AI is in the game and the amount of crashes that happen and stuff, I just gone like, oh my god. And I know you can look at that stuff and go, oh, it's bad, it's, you know, it's what it plays like and stuff, but I don't know. Rockstar's kind of set the boundaries really for a lot of that stuff, haven't they? Really enjoying Red Dead at the minute. It's a good game. That's brilliant. He's got this like teeth on his tummy. I didn't see that before. How did I not see that before? Is that what the outfit is? I did not see that. I thought it was just a normal jumpsuit with an egg on his hat or egg on his head. And I think a lot of it that makes Rockstar games good is kind of similar for the Red Dead Redemption. It's actually is the dialogue. Like what the characters say actually come out of like almost what you'd realistically have a conversation with or a problem with, or you know. Oh man. Alright, we've got to go and rob them then, haven't we, really? Hey, friend. Beautiful. Oh, you're my teammate. Wait, what? No, you're not. Yeah, what? Why is he making it blue, eh? When I'm blue. Oh no, he is blue. He's got a white jumper on. Sorry, friend. I thought you were yellow on my screen. I wondered what was going on there. I didn't mean to be that guy that's going for your teammate. Wait. No. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. How is this not doing it? Come on. Well, we're not being very successful at stealing anything today. Yeah. It always seems to favour the person that's carrying it today. Whereas before, it would almost throw it behind you and land for the person that was tackling you. Like, that's used to how it always worked. Whereas now it seems to favour whoever's doing the grabbing. Sorry, whoever's got it already. That's definitely noticeable. Because if you tackled someone, it would literally just go, oh, and it would throw it, like, anywhere. Whereas now it just seems to be, oh, I dropped it in front of me. Now I'll pick it up again and fuck. Just run off. Like, no. No, it really wasn't many of us, eh? I did this one earlier. I kind of didn't know what to do, so we just stood there for a bit. I think we'll, can adopt a similar tactic. Or do we do circles? What do we think, people? Do circles? Let's do circles. Circle time. He's doing circles as well. Guessing this is a Christmas theme, which probably says how long I haven't played it, really. Can we go inside of it? Let's go inside of it. Let's go back. I think this way needs doing more, so let's go back this way. This guy joining. Join me running circles, friend. Oh, you bastard! No. Oh, I'd almost say that was intentional. You step on a thing before someone else steps on it, and then it goes by the time they get to it. I don't know. No! Alright, all good game. It's either stand there or just jump and be really boring. It's kind of... Gets at a point, it's just a waiting game, really. That feels like you need... There's other levels you get, like, fruit and stuff being shot at you. It kind of feels like you need that happening on that to keep you moving. You shouldn't be able to just stand there and jump slowly around, you know what I mean? It should be like, you got to keep moving, otherwise you're going to get blown off anyway, like... I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised, Sony, even when they came out, I'm surprised Sony didn't bring out, like, another... What, a Switch copy? Or like a new Vita or whatever was similar to it? We've just kind of let Nintendo have that entire market to themselves. It's a bit weird. I had a PSP back in the day. That was a weird console. I think the PSP wanted to be the Switch, but it couldn't. But I guess for the era, it was very good though. But it was kind of goes back to what I was saying at the beginning of this sort of stream with the Switch. It's like, in theory, it's like, oh yes, I can play games portably, but in practice, it's a bit. At least for someone like me that used to playing games on a sofa, it's a bit. Or sitting down at a TV, it's can distract you for a little bit, I guess. The way of looking at it. Battered. Let's go over here. No one's over here. Oh, there's these things in between now. Who knew? Oh, it's actually good. Who knew? No one's... We're all learning everything today. What? What? Oh, this is back. Hey, it actually works for once. Epic are like, yes, you see you use hammers in your game, you realise that they're actually broken. Like, so yeah, so I've crossed the line, but we've got one person that's out. So what's the deal here? He passed as well. Squad position 10. Top 8 qualify. Ah, right. So we've lost basically. No. So that's we can't quit. That feels a bit weird. What? It's almost worse. It kind of sounds better, doesn't it? You think, oh, you're in a squad, so I'll have more chances of winning. But if anything, you actually got less chances. Way less chances of winning. Like, it just takes one person to let the squad down, and then that's it, you will lose. Rather than the rest of you can keep the guy in the game, that one guy gets you out of the game. That's shit. It needs that nodding head cat meme going over it, isn't it? That's what it needs. Which I'm pretty sure with that, right? There's a human doing that. It's there's a human doing that. Cats generally don't mind with that sort of thing, as if they're very tame, but that is blatantly a human, like, knocking the cat's head, like, back and forth. That is blatantly what's going on there. I think cats generally aren't bothered as long as it's attention at the end of the day, I think. Yeah, there's a bullet costume. That's pretty cool. Whoop. There's a Cuphead one as well. I've never played that game. Just from when I read the reviews, everyone was like... There seemed a lot of stress and a lot of frustration in the reviews over what was just like a platforming 2D game or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I had enough of that when I was a kid. I don't want anything like that now. Like, it's so annoying. No, I'm annoyed at. I'm annoyed at the... Nintendo made a big deal about this new 3D land with Bowser's Fury, and it... I don't know, the game's okay. Like, I haven't got it. I don't need to get it. I watched it online, and I got the emulator for the Wii version. It just feels to me like they should have... It's a game that should have been on the Nintendo from the beginning. And there's nothing kind of new about it, particularly from games like this that have kind of stepped up the platforming genre somewhat, at least. To go and release, like, it's still Mario, but I kind of... I'm a bit disappointed in it all, really. I just feel like, come on, guys. It surely couldn't have been that hard to, like, redo an entire game, not just give you, like, here's, like... Because I think to complete the new, like, section they gave you on it, Bowser's Fury, I think can be completed in, like, 2 hours or something. It's... You know what I mean? Like, it's just... That's not a game, that's, like... It's not even DLC, that's just, like, an add-on or such, like a little add-on or whatever. But I kind of said at the beginning of the stream, I reckon they're putting all their fish in one barrel. I reckon they're focusing on, if they're talking about it now, they're focusing on the next generation Switch, and they're going to be focusing on the next games are going to be more for the more powerful version, if that's what they're doing. And I think it has to be more powerful, to be honest. It's not powerful enough. And I think that's because it's annoying. I suspected like this year we'd have a new lineup of a load of Nintendo games and stuff, and there's literally nothing. Really annoying. Like the most boring lineup of a console I've ever seen in my entire life. And they keep like pushing that you... Look, this new 2D platformer from someone you've never heard of, and it's really crap and cheesy. It's like, yeah, I'll play that. Oh no, come on, there was a jump in there, he just didn't do it. For someone like myself, that grew up with like the N64 and like GameCube and that, like... I would want to play, like, Super Smash Melee is a great example, even from all that tournament stuff that went on a little while ago. I want to play that, but online, on my Switch. You know what I mean? Like, I'd want to play GameCube games, but on the internet, like I've never been able to do before, like we should have been able to do years ago, but wasn't a thing. Same with Double Dash, you know, finally play that online against other Switch players. I was expecting to get like GoldenEye and other stuff multiplayer. You know, even just redo Perfect Dark. And just again, just put online multiplayer in it and make it so you can have a Switch. And look, you can go and play all your old games, but in 2020 era. But it's like, nothing like that. It's crap. It's just literally crap. They put a few like Star Wars Racer and stuff like N64 games on there, and they're like £20 for a bit of nostalgia. And I think that is actually online. I mean, that kind of goes against what I was sort of saying. That is actually what I was saying. It is actually online racing N64 game, but it just seems so limited. Like you could, it just feels like they could do a lot, and they just really haven't. You know, licensed to print money at the end of the day. And so I watched a video, I think it's Scott the Was or something. I didn't watch all of it, I just watched the beginning. But his main, like, annoyances with it was with Animal Crossing. And that how, even now, they were, like, releasing updates as if it's, like, DLC or something in the game, where fundamentally it should have been released with the game to begin with. It should have never been, like, released later on, and I kind of agree with that, like... Just like now, like, Animal Crossing, it's kind of... I don't know. They've made it too much of a grindy game. I guess it always is, but... For a majority of people, they will never get the money they need to finish their island, sort of thing. And even as someone that has, like even me being able to like decorate my islands kind of as I want with what I've got, it's still kind of hollow. There's still like loads of stuff I can't get without just playing it for ages and getting lucky and I don't know. If it was your only console, I'd probably still be playing it quite hard, but... just feels like they had a lot of magic when I bought into it, and it's quite exciting when you first get into it, but it feels like they've managed to kill a lot of that excitement quite quickly. And I don't know quite how they've managed to do it, but they've done it, which isn't good. Like, Mario Kart is in desperate need of an update. That game's broken as fuck. Fundamentally, it's a good game, but I'm at the level online where unless you're Waluigi or Princess Rosalina or something, or Baby Rosalina, you're not going to win. You have to use a certain kart and a certain character, otherwise you just won't be competitive with anybody. And so it turns into this crowd of everyone's either Waluigi in the same car and the same setup, or everyone's like Donkey Kong or, yeah, Baby Rosalina. And so it's again, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like it is at a younger, like a lower level. It should just be, if you want to be Mario and be in the standard car, you should be able to race with the top people in the game and still be competitive. Like, if you know the tricks and the shortcuts and stuff, it should never be because you're not Waluigi and because you didn't use this car, you will never win. I just find this sort of little bits of their games like really fucking annoying. Like, I'm over 10,000 points in the online mode and it just feels like every time I play it, I get cheated. Splatoon's quite similar as well. So, wait, what are we doing? This seems very out there for everything we've played today. We're playing like basketball all of a sudden now. Come on, people. Oh, come on. I jumped and caught that as well. That was a win. Oh. Guys, hold him back. Oh, for goodness, people. Is this free? Come on, man. There's like 3 of us on that one guy there. I don't know how we score this. You go for the... oh. You go, friend, because I suck. But you just jump in it. Oh, because it's 0 gravity. Right. Okay. Didn't know. Well, they evened it out. Hang on, are people scoring own goals? Is that what's going on? Have we got yellow team? Is that a yellow that just jumped in our own fucking bin? Have we just done... Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on, people. I think we've got... That's a yellow that's just jumped in, for fuck, man. We've got our own team scoring against it. Oh, no wonder we're losing. We've got our own teammates scoring for us. Oh, for God's sake, people. You never played basketball before. You go... I thought basketball was pretty universal, man. You just go and take it in, put it in your own basket. You're fucking... You put it in the bloody enemy basket. Oh, whatever. That's funny. Well, I'm going to leave that there for this stream today. That's... It kind of sums it up, I think. People bloody shooting, People bloody shooting own goals on me there. That says about everything. That's fine. Let's see how many hours I got into this. We got 40. At least there it has. I probably got a bit more after that. Yeah, 43. Wee. Yeah, I don't know. Qualify from 500 rounds. How go me? Did that just resync again? Wow, this controller never resyncs. No, stop it. Now it's desynced hard. Good. I'll leave it there for today, but thank you for anyone that's joined me today. It's been a good good session on that. I can't say I'll keep this video. I'll probably delete it. We'll see how it goes. Known for a company that got all the money they could from Steam users and then sold themselves to Chinese Epic. F you. Is Epic Chinese? Oh, they probably are now. Let's be honest. They probably are. I would not be surprised if Epic's been bought out by China. That wouldn't actually surprise me. We've not seen that game mode, eh? Massive Online Pandemonium. I think this was an advert that was on there ages ago. I've never seen that game mode. We go with the recent. You either die here or you live long enough to become the bad guy. Rest in peace, Fall Guys. Rocket League has set a template for your future. Oh, I guess, yeah, Rocket League probably had the same fate. I mean, I never played Rocket League before Epic bought it, but I imagine that maybe had the same fate. Season 4 is why not average. Season 2 is good, average. Season 3 is good. Season 4 is excellent. Yeah, I'd say this season's a lot better than the previous seasons. Probably on par with the first one, really. Where's recent? Where are recent? I do not enjoy this game anymore. You might like it more 2 weeks, 1 month, but it gets boring. It does indeed, yeah. It's kind of like even today in this streaming, and we've done the same map like 6, 7 times as the first game, and then had a different level after that, but it'd be nice to start with a different map each time. So it is just a proper random free-for-all rather than, right, I know this one, but I don't know the next one sort of thing. It's a bit weird. It's generally not positive. If Epic Games purchases this game, it will go downhill from here. Truly sad that Fall Guys was so much fun before, but now these nuances start to mess up the pure game. I hate you, Epic Games, but I bet 4 seconds of Fortnite skin will be added. Ready to uninstall. Always the emotional people in this. Fun game, but gets repetitive. It's a little expensive at $20. And it's definitely dying, so would pass. Yeah, it's the latest update's definitely trying to claw it back, but it basically goes back to what I said earlier in the stream. It used to be you could give your controller to a friend, it's a button and move forward with a joystick. Like, how hard could it be? But they started adding a lot more crap to it, and it's kind of a bit like the stuff with the buttons. You just kind of get rid of it. You know what I mean? There is just certain things it just doesn't need. They're just trying to do too much. Well, someone just reviewed it as no. This game is dead. It's not once it was. It's not as it once was. Is what I'm trying to say. Power Trip, a new mini game introduced in Season 4, is fucking garbage, ruins the game. I have no idea. Is that the one with the battery? I don't think that one was alright. Why did Twitch blow up over this actual atrocity of a game? I've never refunded a game in my life, but this was so horrible and repulsive that I couldn't bear to see the devs spend my money on nervous pacifiers and gold plate crackers. 0 out of 10. I would rather kick my grandmother down the stairs than play this game again. Oof. Oof. Oh, it actually says he got refunded as well. So you can leave a negative review and get refunded. That seems a bit. I'm surprised they do that. It says that how Steam are quite open to their free speech there. Doesn't even work, just keeps crashing after the first round. To be fair, with how much they've added, it probably it probably is harder to run now, to be fair. When I first got it, it was fine, but after that, my computer struggled to run it, annoyingly. Platforming nightmare. To be fair, yeah, it kind of is a bit of a nightmare, really. Annoying tic-tac game. I tried to like this game, I still hate it. Yeah, I can. I think this is kind of what I'm saying. There's going to be a lot of casual people like myself that just want to go in, have some fun, not have to try too hard, and it does unfortunately come across as quite a try-hardy game. And for what is in the title being Fall Guys, I think you fall over a little too much. I think there's too much falling over as it goes. It's a little bit annoying, really. Like there's some cases like today, like I've tried to do something, but I've fallen over like 6 times in a row. Just stood up, fallen over, stood up, fallen over, stood up, fallen over. It's like, come on, man. It's a little bit fucking annoying after a little while. Oh, this guy said he pre-ordered it. He's only leaving a review now. Pre-ordered it and the game was able to play it 2 weeks before getting unfairly permabanned. Ooh. Fall Guys is, I bet he was cheating. Fall Guys is made by inept coastal. Oh, good dog. We'll go. Oh my god. There's a lot of salty people in these reviews. If you own this game, I would highly recommend uninstalling it immediately before the standard issue Epic Games Chinese spyware is pumped into it. This is not satire. What are you trying to hide though, eh? Like, I don't know. It's one of these, like, what do you think is going to happen? Like, I guess you might steal your bank account details or something, but even then, that would seem very far-fetched to me. I don't bloody know. Like I've got this bloody webcam and it's on, like, even if it's not, I'm not like streaming and stuff. If the webcam's on, and I just sit there, it's got the red light on. I'm like, is there some guy in China sitting there staring at me? If so, hi. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's it gonna matter? I got nothing to hide or anything, so who cares? You cannot make your own name. Yeah, I had a good number. I was 1500. We used to have numbers instead of names, so it would just assign you a random number and you couldn't change it. And I was 1500 flat, so it was quite a nice number for me, and I like that. And it got rid of like me being number 1500, and now I'm like, yeah, like sort of daring whatever I am. How absurd of a concept in today's age where I can straight have a solid name, say Man Kramer, on another game. I'm known for my awful name selections in this game, deprives us of that entirely. I cannot recommend this game until these communist name bans are lifted. Until then, call me Wonky Fallen Alien Fallen Moon. The game was assigned when I started this damn game. Oh, that's actually fucking brilliant. Needs a report feature and a way not to get stun locked for 24 seconds. Couldn't even return to it even if I tried. Yeah, I've had a hard time coming back to it. Updates are good and the game is fun, but it's incredibly repetitive. I only play this game when there's a new update, which is for about 45 minutes or so. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. It's probably quite popular, I imagine. I don't know when this update came out, actually. Probably knowing my luck, like a week ago or something. Is it on sale at the minute? So it's on sale. 11.19. Yeah, I'd say for that's fine. It's a £10 game. Fine. You've not played it. It's good fun. I don't mind it. My reviews. Where's my reviews? Let's go and read my reviews. What did I think at 2.5 hours? I held off based off reviews, but like usual, it's just bad players complaining. If you're a Nintendo fan, you will do well here. Using a Pro Controller feels at home, and the game reminds me of Nintendo Splatoon 2. Great fun. Yeah, it wouldn't let me type in Splatoon. So I had to put splat with like a weird like slash or something to make it be okay. Yeah, it was just the music and stuff. Oh, there you go. That's what I thought at the time. And I'm on a 43 hours since. Oh, there we go. There we go. When was that? September last year. Good lord. Time flies.